Friday. We are now live and in living color. Welcome to another fantastic episode of This Week in Reselling, where we interview special guests each and every week from different walks of life in the reselling world. Here we'll discuss the highs and lows in reselling and dive into great conversation. We're positive that you're going to hear something that's going to make you become a better reseller. I'm your host, Ray, and I am not joined by my co-host Dustin. I don't know where he is. I haven't talked to him today, just briefly. So hopefully he'll pop on. So if he does, it's cool. If it's not, it's okay. So, but nonetheless, I digress. I want to introduce our guest for today's podcast. We have none other than New School Flips, Jimmy. Actually, it's Old School Flips for the people that may not know Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? How are you?
What's going on, Ray? I'm doing great. Like I said just a second ago, I've been really busy working on YouTube and eBay and hanging out, man. Glad to be hanging out with you tonight.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to finally have you on. I know you'll be on today now. I think you'll be on a little later on in the month because we're doing something really exciting, and we'll go ahead and tell everybody. But Jimmy, myself, Sunny Las Vegas, and then Ken, SS Pro. Is it SSK promo?
Yeah, there's a K in there. Yep.
Okay, I thought so. SSK promo. What we're doing is we're having a reseller draft. So each of us is going to bring 5 resellers to the table, and then we're going to put them all in a pool, and we're going to take turns picking each reseller to be on our team to see who has the best team in the long run. So that's going to be in the end of the month. So July 24th, be on the lookout for that. But I digress again, Jimmy. If I do 3 digresses in the podcast, everyone gets a free
it's like
Rolo
the Matrix
printer.
or something happens.
Exactly.
Like exactly. I got you.
Yeah. Oh my, your sound sounds better all of a sudden.
I fixed it. I just leaned into it. There we go.
Yeah, it sounds way better. But we have here, straight from the Bahamas, it looks like, it might be Weekend and Bernie's kind of situation. We have Dustin with the floral shirt. Dustin, what is this shirt? What's going on?
It's summertime. Come on. Summertime vibes.
Okay. I see you.
What kind of flowers are those?
What'd you say, Jimmy?
I was asking what kind of flowers they are.
I mean, this is like this is a thrift. This is a thrift find, and it was my size, so I had to get it.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good choice.
It's hard.
Tell you, but
Jimmy, I think is in the same. It's a great color. Dustin looks fantastic on you. It could be one of those like camouflage joints too. If you ever make it to like Hawaii, you just blend it like that Homer Simpson meme where you just like go back,
just sink into the bush.
Exactly. But Jimmy might have this issue too, Dustin. When we find things at the thrift that are our size, we got to pick it up because it's very rarely that we find anything that's
absolutely
size.
Yeah,
and hardly I picked up a couple
people
Harley
our size
shirts.
We don't donate clothes. We wear them till they are worn out.
That's right.
Literally.
That's right.
Yep. You should see this Carhartt shirt I got. It's got a bunch of holes in it, but I'm wearing it till it falls apart.
Yep.
That's right. I like it. But Jimmy, for the people that might not know you, for some reason they don't know Jimmy, tell us a little introduction of Jimmy, the origin story, issue 1 of 200 in the reseller cinematic universe of superheroes that we have here. Tell us the Jimmy Chronicles issue number 1.
So just like reseller stuff, right? You don't want the whole chunk.
Oh no, I want it all. I want the how Jimmy
Goonies,
got his superpowers.
I was born in the 3rd grade. How I got my superpowers. I ate a lot. That's how.
Hey.
Jimmy Old School Flips. I've been a reseller. Man, I don't even know. I think it's been 3.5, almost 4 years now. I was a mechanic before this. Medical reasons. I'm now a reseller. Long story there. I decided to start doing YouTube not long after I went full time and having fun with it. And now I'm starting to I'm learning Instagram and stuff like that. So learning, I was so bad at it first. I was trying to share stuff on. I was terrible at. I had some help with that. So I'm getting better at Instagram. Old guy trying to use Instagram. It can be a disaster from time to time. And TikTok was a disaster also.
Jimmy, you don't look that old.
I mean, 46. So.
Oh wow, you don't look 46.
Well, I mean, this
you look 30 something, doesn't he, Dustin?
I think that's the
I'd
first
agree.
time anybody's
agree.
ever given me that kind of compliment.
No, like I think I like legit. You do not seem like you're in your 40s.
Well, I appreciate that. I try not to act like I am until, I get up after sitting for a while and I'm like, my back, my knees, my ankles. Yes.
Yeah.
The years of being a mechanic did not help with that. Like, that's a lot of torture to your body over the years.
Okay. So I know that you're telling us your story, Jimmy, but I kind of want to dive in a little bit about you becoming a mechanic. Like how, like tell us a little bit about that.
So I did printing. I was a printer. I was an offset printer first. That industry took a really big hit in the 90s. Like people we're going green, and then, stuff 9/11 happened in the early 2000s. That industry took a big hit. So I was like, I need to do something else. So I actually talked to a friend who there was a company here in Colorado that was looking for like an apprentice to come in and learn how to work on refrigerations, which it's kind of one of those things that's hard to explain. The trucks that pull trailers and they have refrigerators on them that cool the entire truck. Well, that's a diesel powered engine that runs an air conditioner or a refrigerator. So that's what I worked on. It's no different than being a mechanic. The trailer has wheels, has the door on the back, all the same stuff you have to fix, except it doesn't have a drivetrain. It's the engine is powering a refrigerator. So that's the stuff I worked on and I learned, and I actually got really good at it. I did it for about 10 years plus.
Wow.
And then I had hernias. Hernias took me out of that game, I'll just say that. They just would not stay healed. So, but it was fun. It was rewarding when you would fix something and see it, see that trailer full of, thousands and thousands of dollars of steaks or whatever full. And they were relying on you to get it fixed so they could deliver the food. So it was rewarding for sure.
Wow. So after your hernias, did you know that you were going to get into reselling? Did you dabble a little bit into that, or was it just like by mistake? Like, were you looking for something and you happened to stumble upon a random YouTube video, or how did that go?
So I'll try to do the quick version. I went into customer service for another company, answering phone calls for people that needed help fixing their lawnmowers and their log splitters. And I knowing mechanical stuff, so I took a job answering phone calls like that, and I went into quit because I hated it. Like I was like, I'm not meant to talk on the phone to these people. I'm good at it, but I hate it. And my boss was like, no, you can't quit. You can't quit. And so I was like, well, I'm quitting. Like, I don't ever want to answer the phone again. I'm done. He's like, well, our eBay guy who sells on eBay just walked out on us last week. You want to give that a try? Okay, fat finger mechanic. Let's see what happens. Put me in front of the keyboard. I'll see what I can do. And I excelled. I did 1.5 million in sales the first year doing that. And I quadrupled what the guy with a degree was doing. So they were loving me, and they sent me to the eBay Open to learn more about eBay.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
And unfortunately for them, all I met at the eBay Open was resellers. That's when I learned about reselling. Met a couple really good resellers while I was there, and they were like, what are you doing working for somebody else? Like, become a reseller. And that's when I started watching some of the YouTubes like John and Lonnie and stuff, and got into it. And I was like, okay. And as soon as I got back from the eBay Open, I opened my eBay store, and the rest is history.
Wow, that's incredible. So the company that you were working for, were you selling like parts, like would you say lawnmower parts and things like that?
It'd be parts, and it would be entire lawnmowers. The biggest thing they sold were hydraulic powered log splitters. So it was, you're talking $1,500, $1,600 items sales, per sale. So it wasn't hard to get to that 1.4, 1.5 million, but because the stuff going out the door was high dollar stuff. But it was a lot of, I handled like the logistics of everything. Shipping a giant log splitter is not something you just be like, oh, I'm going to ship a log splitter,
Yeah.
So I
now, do you still have connections with that kind of stuff that you purchasing now and selling?
No, that company did not survive.
Okay.
2020. So
what about like the items that they were selling? The log splitters,
yeah.
or do you have access to that
I
wholesaler or anything like that?
No, I don't. I do not. But it's definitely something that surprised me when I worked for the company. I was like, I can't believe people are ordering $1,600 log splitters on eBay and having them shipped to their house.
Well,
It surprised me. I didn't know that existed when I started doing it.
Yeah, you got to think too. Stuff like that. A company is probably selling the wood or the lumber,
Yep.
And then they're just writing it off because a mechanical log splitter.
Right. Yep.
You don't got to pay Dustin to do it. You just buy, pay $1,600 and get it done one time.
You wouldn't want me to do it.
Yeah,
I'd milk that out for a week.
I'll tell you, we had a lot of drop shippers though. Like that was one of the things they hated me when I took it over because after about 6 months of doing it, I discovered them. Like there were so many people on eBay drop shipping what we were selling. It's pretty crazy, actually.
That's great. Yeah, that's crazy. But okay, so let's say hi to some people in the chat. I know that's long overdue. Awesome, I apologize. We got into a good conversation, so let's say hi. We have Puffles65 says, looking forward to your live. Thank you so much for jumping on. We have our boy Sunny Las Vegas is in the building. So now that Sunny is here, let's touch base a little bit about what your show that you and Sunny do each and every Thursday night.
Yeah, every Thursday night. We could end up hanging out for 3-4 hours. You don't even know anymore. Like we just get to talking. We usually have a guest, and then Sunny will bring in like a special guest to talk about the subject we're talking on. Sunny does most of the coordinating on it. It's kind of one of those things where he's like, "I got a live. Hey, you want to come and join me?" Heck yeah, I do. So, I've been trying to help him out with it, but right now he's coordinating it, and the shows have been really good. We just had Kristen, a rural squirrel, last week, and then Mikey Bags of Money joined us to talk about some of the stuff that they're doing on social media and at the bins and stuff. So it's just a fun time, and we find a topic and talk about it with the guests.
That's great. So we have Danny is in the building. Good to see you, Danny. You were just on Danny's show last week, so that's pretty cool. We have Ken SSK Promo. When he comes on the show, I definitely have to ask him about that name because that's so crazy.
You can just call it, what is it? We calling him RW Hart now. You'll find if you watch our next podcast, you'll find out about his new name is RW Hart. He's part of the Hart Foundation now, actually.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Bret Hart was Stu Hart, now RW Hart. So Sonny's saying he likes my hat with the red under. We got the same vibe here, Jimmy. The
script.
Yeah, the sports script, Yep. So I recently redid this script. Now that I'm going to get some new hats made because I didn't like the way this turned out. It seemed a little too, I don't know.
I would say it's a little spaced too far. That's the only thing I would think.
Exactly. And then it's not as bold as I would like it. Okay. So I made that, I fixed it a little. So we'll get some new stuff made with that. So let's see here. And we have, Ginger Marvin is on. Good to see you. Glad that you can jump on.
What's up?
Definitely need to have her on the show for sure. And we have Shay, the MD Pickers, in the building. Good to see you, Shay. Glad that you can stop by. And let's see here. Sonny's saying that the 40s are the new 30s. What do you think about that, Jimmy?
Yeah, okay. I'll have to be on board with that.
Yeah.
My knee cartilage doesn't agree, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So does that mean we're still in our 20s?
That's right. Hey, we're still in our 20s, baby. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. We have New England Betty Boots in the building. Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Hey, Ray, Dustin, and Jimmy. Good to see you. Glad you stopped by. We have Kristen, a rural squirrel. She says, how is everyone doing? Hey, boys. Good to see you. And we have Kathy. Says, hi, Sunny. Hi, Kristen. And we have everybody jumping on. They all want to hear from Jimmy. The Jimmies.
I'm not sure that's it.
Well, they're not here for us.
I have to be on.
They're not here for us, for sure. For that. So we have Bama Picking and Grinning is in the building. Good to see you. We have Angie Resells. Good to see you, Angie.
What's up, Angie?
The proud winner of one of your hats, right?
Yep. An autographed hat at that. So you want to hold on to that
cool.
one. In 15 to 16 years, it'll be still worth nothing.
15 or 16 years. That's a very random number there.
That's how I roll.
There you go. And we have the other Jimmy, Dark County Picker Jimmy. Good to see you. Glad you can
what's up,
actually
man?
stop by. And then, hey, SSK says, Ken says, actually, it's WR
My
Hard.
bad. See, I have a
So
terrible
get
memory.
it right.
But
Get
I
it
will
right.
take credit for that name if it's a good idea. That's for sure.
Yeah, get it right, get it tight. All right, so Jimmy, so we got to know you a little better, you know,
right.
and let's get to know you just a little bit better, okay? If you watch the show, and I'm sure you have, we have a segment on the show called Overrated Underrated.
Yep.
We're going to ask you 10 different subjects, 5 being reselling related, 5 not being reselling related, and you're going to let us know, in your opinion, if they're overrated, underrated, okay?
All right. This is opinion based. Right?
Opinion based. So it's all your opinions, Jimmy. New school flips.
Right.
Opinion based, Jimmy. And I actually put a poll. I put a little thing on Instagram. So if anybody had any suggestions, we had Dustin actually put one down. So his is on there. And we have another person that did so as well.
Way to participate, Dustin. I appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go, Dustin. But before we get into that, Jimmy, we do want to give a shout out to the sponsor of the podcast, and that is our good friends over at poppinofftoys.com. Do you sell any? You like selling? Do you got any Funko Pops in your collection, Jimmy?
I have some for sale. I don't have a collection. It's not something I ever started collecting. I just recently got a pretty good Walking Dead one, though.
Oh, okay. That's a slippery slope for sure. So Poppin' Off Toys is one of the best places where you can purchase anything Funko related. And a lot of the times, Jimmy, they do something cool where they have a mystery box sale. They currently have one where for $19.99, you have a chance to get this Dirk Nowitzki Funko Pop. This is like around a $1,500 Funko Pop, I believe.
What?
Yeah. So if you don't, so for $19.99, you'll either get one of these, the basketball players, the Funko Gold. You'll get one of those if you don't win. But if you do win, you'll get this Dirk Nowitzki Funko Pop, and it's around a $1,500 Funko Pop. I'm pretty sure. I want to say it is. Someone second guessed me or looked that up too. Dirk Nowitzki, number 16. Yeah, type that in, Jimmy.
You want me to look it up real quick?
Yeah, if you could, that would be great. So Dirk Nowitzki Funko Pop, and right now, if you use the code Nashville Flippers, you're going to get 10% off your order. We get a little bit of a kickback for that too. So, what you got, Jimmy?
Yes, $1,514.95. Yep.
So there you go, guys. For $20, you can get a chance to win a Funko Pop that's worth $1,500. So, and that's why supplies last. So I think they have, let's see, there's a few different ones, that you can get. But you still have a possibility of getting chases of the Funko Gold.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, you can get that. But the grand prize is the Dirk Nowitzki Funko Pop. So what do you think about that, D-Man?
Is it just one in that? Okay.
Just one.
Interesting. But with that 10% off, that's even better.
That's under $20.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh man, I forgot to do the. Here we go. It's this one. Nashville Flippers.
There you go.
Use the code Nashville Flippers. You'll get 10% off for a chance to win that Dirk Nowitzki Funko Pop, and you can flip it, right, Jimmy?
You better flip it.
You better flip it.
Unless you're
right.
extremely huge Dallas Mavericks fan, you should probably flip it.
That's right. All right, Jimmy. So let's get into overrated, underrated.
All right.
And we have number 1, courtesy of our friend Buster Brown 1979 on Instagram. 90s vintage tees.
90s vintage tees.
Overrated, underrated.
I think that's a tough one. Like, I think they're underrated because they're just so awesome. That's when I grew up. I'm going to go underrated because that's when I grew up. I love seeing all these young people wearing the stuff that I wore when I was growing up. It's just so awesome to see. I love the sports stuff. I like to see a good Korn T-shirt or something like that from Rock.
Ooh.
I just love it. And my son, my son is starting to get into it. He's starting to wear some of the older throwback clothes. So I think it's underrated because you can't get them. There's just not enough of it.
Okay. Okay, nice. And people in the chat, if you want to participate, put it in the comments. Underrated or underrated or overrated. We'd love to hear your opinions on that. And Betty Boots saying, hit that thumbs up, everybody. Thank you so much for putting that in the comments. So next one up, overrated, underrated, Dustin.
Number 2, and this is mine. Overrated, underrated, fruit salad.
Fruit salad?
Yep.
Extremely, extremely overrated because I do not like fruit salad.
You haven't had my grandmother's
not
fruit
a
salad.
fan.
You haven't had my grandmother's fruit
Well,
salad.
that's possible that I haven't had the right fruit salad.
That's
I mean,
right.
but there's certain fruit, if it's in there, I'm probably not going to eat it.
Okay. You got to have Nana's fruit salad.
Yeah.
Nana makes a
you're
killer
right.
fruit salad.
That's very possible.
So
We'll ship it out to you next time she makes it.
That's
I
right.
don't know how good that would be.
My apologies to Nana.
Yeah. Shout out to Nana. How old is Nana?
Oh, man, don't ask me that.
Huh?
I can't remember. I'd have to ask
How
my
old is
mom.
Papa?
See, Kathy knows.
Don't ask me that.
Oh,
Oh, he just turned 80.
80?
So,
Papa's
right
80?
around. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Nana and Papa. So, hey, Kristen wants to know corn, question mark. That's corn with a K,
Hey,
Kristen.
with a K. Isn't it a backwards K too?
That's
I
right.
don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Freak on a
The Rock
Leash.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Freak on a Leash. What's another corn song?
Why are you going to put me on a spot like that?
I don't know. I can't.
Fetus?
We're talking here. We're
Just
talking.
putting people on spots today, huh?
What was your, let's go back to the 90s here, Jimmy. What was your favorite 90s band? Were you like a Blink 182 guy? Were you more like a Korn guy or
I mean, I definitely liked Korn, but I was also into hip hop. I really liked Notorious B.I.G. a lot. I got to see him in concert
Yeah.
before he
Whoa, that's cool.
before he passed. So it would probably be those right around those two. I really liked those two a lot. I liked a lot of hip hop and Korn. Man, I saw them in concert so many times. Great show. So they're right up there.
Okay, nice. Now, Ginger is saying, "I'll take the fruit, but hold the salad."
I agree totally.
It's not necessarily like salad in the fruit. Well, how would you describe it, Dustin? It's like
It's like a
fruit,
literally like a salad of fruit. It's like not lettuce leaves,
but there's no
fruit
lettuce.
salad. Yeah,
There's no.
it could have watermelon, cantaloupe. What do you want to? What else? You want to put
Grapes,
out strawberries,
kiwi,
grapes,
papayas.
Yep.
peaches in there. Got peaches
And
in there.
my grandmother uses some kind of sauce to mix it all together, and it's
You put like a dollop of Cool Whip on top of it or anything like that.
you could,
Yeah, man.
and you could put you know what's that?
You might be able
Strawberry
to convince
shortcake
me
bread.
then.
Or make it a dessert. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I bet Danny May can make a pretty mean fruit salad. She looks like someone that can make a pretty good fruit salad.
She said Nirvana. There's a good one too. That
Oh yeah.
when
Here we
Nirvana
go.
changed the music world with that song.
Yep.
A lot of people, like I was telling my son about it, like you don't know about when Nirvana came out and like just changed music with one song.
It was all hair
There it is.
metal bands. Look at this fruit salad.
Not a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Look at this fruit salad.
Put some mangoes in
See,
there.
like,
Look at this. Look at the
Max
stars,
just
Jimmy.
said Cool Whip is the best. I would eat the Cool Whip and then just put the plate aside.
Cool Whip is amazing.
It's still in-
It is amazing. Let's see here. Oh, Sonny says Filipino fruit salad is the bombness. Oh, okay. I need to get some more Filipino friends. We need to get that
Speaking
fruit
of-
salad.
Do we need to put like a Craigslist ad looking for?
Yes.
I love adobo, like pork or chicken adobo. That's a Filipino food.
I don't
You ever
even know
had
what
that?
that is.
It's amazing, is what it is. Over
What
some
is it though,
rice.
Jimmy? What is
It's like
it?
a
Describe
vinegar
it to me.
base. It's like meat that's like seared and then slow cooked in like a vinegar based
that
sauce,
sounds
and then
good.
you put it over rice. It is, and the meat just like melts in your mouth. It is amazing.
Ooh, that sounds good. Betty Boop saying fruit salad is life. Hey, Ken's got a great point here. It was a sad day when the hair metal died and grunge took over.
Yes.
And Ken looks like a guy that would have like long, luxurious blonde hair back in the day.
You
Just,
should.
like,
You guys got to
whip it.
watch our next podcast coming out tomorrow, then, because hashtag spoiler alert just now. There might be
Ooh, okay.
there might be some news about that. Go check out Reseller. I'm sorry, shameless plug. Check out Reseller
No.
Clickbait podcast. Everybody, tomorrow we talk about how Ken's hair used to look before he lost it, and you might have just did a spoiler. So
Ooh, okay.
it was a pretty fun topic. So
Jimmy, do you always drop your podcast on the Monday?
Yeah, every Monday at
Every Monday.
9 my time, 11 Eastern.
Okay. Nice. And guys, we have Jimmy's information linked down in the description below. His link tree is linked down in the description below. So check him out on everything: YouTube, Instagram. What else you got, Jimmy, in there? Your eBay store is in there.
Yeah, this is my eBay store in there. Yeah, I mean my eBay store.
It's in there.
Instagram. I'm on TikTok under Old School Flips as well.
Okay.
And then right now I'm really making the push on YouTube again. I kind of took TikTok for a while, and then after the abuse over there, I went back to YouTube.
It's rough, man.
TikTok can be a mean.
It's very mean. I'll tell you what, though. Now Dustin and I, we're like, anything that's on YouTube, it's like nothing compared to what's on TikTok.
Yep.
So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's a lot better. So let's move on here. Overrated, underrated, number 3, Jimmy. Let us know, everybody in the chat. Cross-listing.
Oh, man. This is a tough one. I'm about to get overrated. I don't cross-list at all. I am only on eBay, a little bit on Facebook. I'm not going to go into... I just feel like if you can list more on eBay, it's more... If you haven't established... and you know what you're doing. I don't want to say it that way. Like, if you have an established eBay store, you can sell just about anything on there.
Okay.
So
I 100% agree with you on that, Jimmy. I think that cross-listing can be a waste of time, and I just don't have the mental capacity to sell on every platform. You know.
And it's one of those things where to each their own, because I don't want to tell anybody what they're doing is wrong. It is just not for me at all. I am happy with my eBay sales, you know, when I have 30, 40 going out after a weekend, that's fine with me.
Yeah. I know Ginger Marvin over here, they're killing it. I mean, they got this whole, they could list, they got the capacity to do it. You know, someone like me, I cannot
capacity.
Have the mental, to deal with that much inventory and keep track of it.
I don't sell a lot of clothes, so I just the stuff I'm finding and selling moves pretty quickly on eBay. So
Same here. All right, so
but there's a lot to that question or that.
I saw a really funny comment earlier. Let's see here. Baxter is saying shameless plug is fine, maybe less dad jokes.
Yeah, we discussed that as well.
Okay.
About me being thrown under the bus about the dad joke episode.
Okay. I heard a really good dad joke today. Do you want to hear it?
I do.
Dustin, do you want to hear my dad joke?
I don't think that Baxter wants to hear it, but
hold on.
Oh, absolutely.
What is
well, don't mess
I'm trying to think of what it is. Now it's going to be really
Can't remember
bad.
it now. Oh, come on.
I think it's like, what do you call an elephant that's useless? I think that's the joke. It's irrelevant. I think I said that right. No?
I don't know.
Maybe Dustin's like, bro.
I get
irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Yeah. Like irrelevant, but I don't know. I think I might have said that right. Or maybe there we go. Where's the drum roll, please? Yeah. All right, put your dad jokes and down in the comments below.
Let me think about that one for a minute. I learned this one.
Yeah. So let us know. All right. So let's see here. I saw a good comment here. Betty Boop saying that you're missing out if you're not cross-listing, in my humble opinion. So
I don't feel like
I would say it's like 50-50.
Tells me different. That's I'm gonna go with the whole stubborn. My bank account is very happy with just eBay listing.
Thanks, Betty Boop.
But it's again that's my experience.
To each his own, right?
Did you get your homemade chilada?
Yeah, man.
Right?
A little michelada action right here.
I don't even have anything. You guys are over there.
I got some water.
We're adults. We're adults over here. All right, next one up. Overrated, underrated. Number 4.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Man, I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in a long time, so I'm gonna say underrated because now I'm gonna go get some right after we. Maybe tonight I'll run down this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what flavor to even get because I haven't had it in so long. What do you recommend?
Oh man, you got to go with
I can't think.
cookie dough is fine.
What
Cookie
was it?
dough.
Yeah,
The cookie dough, just a regular cookie dough.
All right.
Late night dough.
Cherry Garcia. I remember Cherry
Garcia.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Was it like a late night show one? Like it's called, was after like the late night show? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it's like the late
I used
night
to get
show.
that.
The Jimmy Fallon has one.
Yeah.
He has a.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
he
called
does.
the late night though. I
I'm
think
not-
so.
Now I gotta go, maybe to the store. It's
We
only
should make,
8
if
o'clock
you had
here.
your own flavor of Ben and Jerry's ice cream, Jimmy, what would it be?
I don't know. It'd probably be some old school, right? Old school chunk or something. I don't know.
Oh, old school? Like would you like vanilla, like a Neapolitan
Are you
action
talking about
going
the-
on?
Oh, Chuck,
Yeah, it
I
would be like
that.
it'd be like an old school Sunday. Like you would have
Like a pralines and
like just a
cream,
straight
something
up
like that.
old school Sunday.
Mm.
Maybe even some bananas in there. I don't know. Like an old school banana split or something.
little fruit salad in there.
Little fruit salad. Little adobo.
Yeah, there you go. Ginger Marvin is saying they're boring and just like one flavor, not much and stuff to mix in there. So I don't know. Pralines and cream though, that's my jam. Pralines and cream, a little like strawberry
Little
shortcake.
caramel on top, maybe.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How about?
Oh wait, Danny, what's
I missed
going
that.
on
I
here?
kind of missed that.
I know.
See, I like a
Danny's saying
Sunday,
she's
though.
not a fan of ice cream.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
An old
Who are
school
you?
Sunday's my favorite with
What?
some Cool Whip or whipped cream on top and a cherry and
Cherry.
hell yeah,
Give me,
old school Sunday.
Now give
Now,
me some
speaking
homemade
of
ice
Ben and
cream all day.
Jerry's, oh yeah. Speaking of Ben and Jerry's, Jimmy, are you aware of these Nike Ben and Jerry Chunky Dunkies?
I'm not.
So Nike put out a shoe not
Are they
too
edible?
long ago. It's called the Chunky Dunky, and it's currently loading. Here we go. This is what it looks like. It's a Nike Dunk. It's called the Chunky Dunky.
Okay.
What do you think
Oh,
about
it's
this,
got
Jimmy?
the cow print and everything. All right, and
Yeah, man.
the swoosh is dripping. All right,
Yeah.
melting ice cream. Okay,
Let me hold $2,400.
I'd rock
Jimmy,
those
so
in.
I can get this real quick.
Taken through a cow pasture.
I sold some ice cream shoes before. They were some kind
Reebok Pharrell ice creams.
of. Yep, I found those at a yard sale once. I didn't know
Oh,
they
nice.
were.
What do they have on there? Beepers or money rolls?
No, they were just really colorful. I thought.
Okay.
Maybe it's been a while.
No, that's it. Those are it.
They were
Skateboarding
real-
shoes.
Almost like sherbet or
What are
something.
Sprewells going for? You know, the spinners. What are they
Oh,
going
the
for nowadays?
Sprewells? Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If anybody's got a size
Oh, no.
15,
The Sprewells? There you go. Ken is saying,
like
can
to
you guys
rock 'em.
pause the show
Bring 'em
while I
back.
go out in the kitchen and get some ice cream? Hey, you can hit pause. You know? Psh, look at Sonny with the dad jokes. I couldn't wear those. I'm lactose. I like that.
Dropping the dad joke. You can't do
All right,
that. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, I can't be doing that. Moving on.
All
Overrated,
right.
underrated. Number 5. Craigslist.
For me, it is dead. So I don't even know.
Dead?
I don't use Craigslist. I use it to find yard sales, and that's it. That's all I really use it for.
Mhm.
You
Facebook
use Craigslist to
Marketplace.
find yard sales?
Yeah. There's a way to go into the maps. Like when you're looking when you go for sale and you go to garage sales, you can switch to a map view, and it brings up markers just like on the old treasure map.
Interesting. Okay.
But I feel like Facebook Marketplace has the Denver area locked down. Like it's all about Facebook.
Mhm.
Okay. Hold that thought, Jimmy, because we have something to do with yard sales here in a brief moment. Sonny's saying dad joke with a dad bod. Hey, I'm trying to get this dad butt off. I'm not even a dad, but I'm just trying to lose some lbs here. So all right, let's move on. Overrated underrated number 6.
Number 6, freestyling. Like, are we talking about rap? We talking about breakdancing? What are we talking about here?
Up to you, Dustin.
All right, all the above. All the above.
You talking about yourself?
Beatboxing, any freestyling.
Freestyle rapping.
Skateboarding, roller skating, whatever freestyling, yeah, anything.
I think it is extremely overrated.
Freestyle rapping?
I do.
What? Tell us. Do you think they're like doing...
My nephew freestyle raps a little bit, and I'm like, dude, you gotta take a breath. Hold on a second. Like, if you listen to music at all, like, breathe somewhere in there. Like, you gotta have a pause. Maybe add a little chorus in there, something. Not just nonstop rhymes without a breath. Hey, I'm just being opinion based.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Maybe they're good at it, but I mean,
I want to see a freestyle battle between Paul the Philly Flipper and Kristen the Rural Squirrel. Can we get that happening? Can we do like a...
That would be great.
Like, I want to see...
I'll wait for Kristen to do freestyle question mark.
Yes, I want to see... Hey, I bet Kristen's got a good freestyle.
I just think modern, like, if we go back again to 90s hip hop, we can talk, but today's I'm not.
What about 8 Mile Freestyle? That movie.
There we go.
Yeah,
hey, look,
love that movie.
Kristen,
right now.
Paul's challenging you. She says you don't have a... Hey,
stand
a change, happen, baby.
On...
Ladies and gentlemen, in the month of... What's next month? August? The month of August. Freestyle battle. Kristen the Rural Squirrel versus Paul the Philly Flipper. Let's go. It's going down.
Right? You're going to need Michael Buffer for that one.
Oh, that's right. Quick, real quick here. Do you know Michael Buffer is the boxing one, right?
Yes.
So the UFC one, what's his name?
I don't know, but it's his brother, right?
It's his brother, and that's Michael Buffer's agent.
Now you're confusing me.
Michael Duffer? No, I don't know.
No. But the brother is Michael Buffer's agent. And then they said, I saw a little clip earlier that they said that they had to sue Disney for the movie Hercules because they said let's get ready to rumble in the movie Hercules. And I guess that's like patent pending, or that's like copyrighted, and they can't do it. So they got sued. So
it's Bruce Buffer. I looked it up. I cheated.
Bruce Buffer.
He didn't send a picture of his ice cream.
Yeah, look at this.
That's some good looking ice cream.
Look, Ken just sent us a picture of his ice cream. That's a good looking bowl of ice cream.
Yes, okay.
So, old school picker says Bruce is the brother. Okay, there we go.
Thanks,
there we
Chris.
go.
Appreciate it.
There we go. So let's see here. We saw Krillin. Krillin just jumped on. Long story short is his name. But good to see you, Krillin. Glad you can jump on. So the coach play says, "What's up, guys? I'm from Middle Tennessee and the high school football coach and sports YouTuber, and saw all of y'all's video going to give me a 5. What's up, Nashvillians? Good to see you. Where do you coach?
What's up, the coach?
What school? Football coach, basketball?
Yeah, tight ends coach, breaking coach, linebackers. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. All right, so Jimmy, before we leave, can you give us, before we get to the next one here, give us like a couple bars here, like freestyle bars.
Oh boy,
can you do that?
Give us a beat, Ray. Come on.
Give us a. Oh man, I ain't got it. Come
on. That's asking a lot.
Come on, Jimmy.
Wouldn't that be awesome if I just like dropped it? Like,
I should have.
I mean, for me, it would be awesome if I just dropped it. Like, that's not gonna happen though.
It's gonna. Hey, Paul, Kristen, you have like a month to prepare. So
all right, here we go. That's not gonna happen if I get to rap and you're all gonna turn this off. That's all I got.
Oh, hey, okay.
It started off good, huh?
Yeah, it started off good.
Then
so
my wife is upstairs cringing right now. She is like, "What?"
Hey,
Sonia, right? Can you rhyme something with Sonia? Sonia.
I don't think anything. I don't think anything rhymes with so.
I was
I
trying.
mean, you did a rap battle back in the day.
Oh man,
That video might be floating
there's
around.
video footage somewhere.
Oh, boy.
Before we were brother-in-laws, it was interesting to say the least.
Yeah, that was definitely.
So at the time, I was working like at a beer store, so I had access to like everything. So
Yep.
we
That
floated
keg-
that keg that night, didn't we, Dustin?
We did, and we just threw it away a couple months ago, and that was 10 years ago, or whatever.
That's right. It was wild. So
Never returned
Coach
that
Place
keg.
is Mount Juliet High School, the Golden
Okay.
Bears, right?
Right.
Are they the Bears?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's go with that.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that. So, all right, moving on. Next one up. And we were just talking about this, Jimmy. Yard Sale Treasure Map, the app.
This year it's been overrated for me because I used to use it all the time, and now I've switched to the Craigslist map for yard sales. I actually have an old video on how to use that if you want.
Okay, the Craigslist app.
So the Craigslist app, correct.
You have a video on that?
Yeah, I put that video out right after they shut down or they disconnected the Craigslist ads. There's a way to get in there and use it basically the same way as the yard sale app.
Okay, nice. If
And
anybody
so
wants
now I
to
use that.
drop that video in the comments, that would be fantastic.
It's been a lot better than the treasure map. So I have to say overrated because I've been going to that and ditching the treasure map.
Okay. Looks like Dustin might have saw a ghost in his kitchen. So the ghost, the coach plays says that's the Golden Bears. So.
You got some pizza making going on.
Ooh, okay. A little pizza action. Nice. All right, moving on. Number 8, overrated, underrated.
Queen, the band.
You broke up on me when you said that. Queen the band.
Oh, Queen, the band. Yep.
I mean, I love their music, so underrated just because I love their music.
What's your favorite Queen song, Jimmy?
I draw blanks, guys. Like I literally when I'm put on the spot, I can't think of stuff.
I mean, are we like a Bohemian Rhapsody?
What's the
We
one
Are
where
the Champions?
Can't stop me now. What's the name of the song? Because I'm having a good time. I just sing terrible.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't
What is it?
stop me now.
I'm
What's
having
that
a
song,
good
man?
time. I'm having
Is it
a
having
good time.
I believe it might be.
All right, people in the chat.
Again, my wife is going to come down these stairs and punch me for rapping and singing on one live YouTube.
You got it. You got it.
Just wait. You're just going to see.
It's like, quit making a
Let
fool
me
out
some
of
We
you.
Are the Champions, so man.
Just
Don't
because
stop
I
me
like-
now.
Watching Mighty Ducks.
Don't stop me now. I just like trying to have fun these days, enjoying what I'm doing, enjoying what I do for a living, and positivity and fun, man. So
That's right.
that song just put it on. And
Would you say it would be like the sound if Jimmy were to have a soundtrack to his life? Give me 3 songs that are on that soundtrack. One being
These are
Queen,
hard
Don't Stop
ones.
Me Now. Huh?
Yeah, that would be on there.
All right, give me 2 more. Sean Combs, more money, more problem. No, that's
we can't do.
Jay-Z and
That's a tough one, man. Big Papa by Notorious
Okay.
B.I.G. Just because I loved that song. And we gotta do something. I don't know.
you don't know. Okay.
There's so many songs. Like some that would
There
be
is a lot of songs.
that
there's
would
a
be
lot
a
of songs.
soundtrack that would make sense for me.
Yeah.
Let me think about it. Maybe
Okay.
throughout the show.
Nice.
Maybe I can answer you before the end of the show.
There you
Sorry.
go. What's Baxter saying? Queen, I want to break free. You remember that song?
I want. Yep, for sure.
What's the Big Bottom Girls Make the World Go Around? What's that one called? Large Bottom Girls, right? Isn't that Queen?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was like a booty shaking song before there was booty shaking songs. Right? Big bottom girls and make the. All right, so I shouldn't sing too much. Maybe we'll get like
We're
demonetized.
just going to do like a cover
Yeah,
album,
like
apparently.
karaoke
Reseller
night?
cover album.
Ooh, I like it. Fat bottom girls. Okay, there we go.
There we
Fat
go.
bottom
Like
girls. Old
now
school picker.
150 with resellers.
Reseller now volume 1
Yeah.
with Jimmy rapping.
Doing a terrible freestyle rap.
Yeah.
Terrible.
All right, next one up. Overrated Underrated number 9, Jimmy. USPS free priority boxes.
USPS free priority boxes.
Yes, sir.
I think they're, evenly rated because if you're not using them, you're making a mistake. There's definitely a place for them if you're shipping eBay orders or any orders. But so underrated or even, push.
Okay.
push.
Nice. Do you remember when they used to give out the priority tape?
I wish that was
That
free.
was before my time.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome because I used that priority tape for everything. It didn't matter what it was.
I remember
Like,
when I first. Sorry.
Go ahead.
When I first started shipping, I didn't know the difference between first class and priority. I sent out a couple boxes that were couple things in priority mail boxes that were first class. They came back.
They
That's
came
when I
back.
was like, oh, I got to buy boxes? Dang it. So they are
Yeah.
definitely underrated because I was like, now I have to buy boxes.
There you go. And then before, Jimmy, the priority boxes, they'll have like priority written on the inside. Before it was just brown. So people would like flip them inside out.
You could turn them. I've tried.
You can turn them inside out.
That's
And then they would use them.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I think some of the newer ones, I got to look at the ones I got. I don't think they have the priority like they used to on the inside.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be a game changer.
I'll
I didn't
double
know
check.
they had tape. That'd be.
Yeah, but you know everyone in America is misusing those boxes. Every time Dustin and I go to garage sale, they have like the large priority ones. They have just stuff in them. Just using them as like storage boxes.
They ain't finding people $5,000. Ain't no way.
Exactly. Or those totes,
I have
the
a
mail
couple of
totes.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got 3 of them in the back of your truck.
There's a priority tote in every garage in America. Guarantee it.
Yeah,
Not mine. I need to get
guarantee.
one. I need to get one.
Yeah.
I got a couple,
So-
but we actually use them to take the mail to the post office, so we're not.
Look
I don't
at
think
you.
we're misusing them.
Look at you. So, what's up, Glenn? The Swamp Picker is jumped on. Good
up?
to see you. That's why you can't get any more when you use. Yep, that's true. That is true. So, hey, there you go. Sonia's the real MVP. So,
She is the MVP of this old school flips team.
there you go.
She,
Kathy's saying I went to the bin store that was using them for See, there you go. People misuse them all the time.
That is hilarious.
That's crazy.
Hey, we got ours.
Look at this.
That's what they used ours for, our mystery boxes when we
yeah.
got from the other day.
Yeah. Swamp Picker says, my UPS truck uses USPS tote on their truck.
that's what's up right there.
That's wild. That's wild. So last one here, Jimmy. Overrated,
All right.
underrated. Number 10.
Ice cream trucks.
Underrated. Where the heck
Underrated.
are they? I don't ever
Where are
see them
where
anymore.
are ours?
Where
They're-
are all the ice cream trucks?
All right. I've seen one driving around. It's like from First Baptist, a church. It says free ice cream. So they're driving around giving out free ice cream.
I gotta tell
Oh,
you, like
snap.
I'm full time. I'm at home every day. I don't ever hear the ice cream truck. Where the heck are they?
I haven't seen one in a while.
Where's
Usually,
the
like,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with the gum eyeballs? Come on.
The gum eyeballs that are all like,
Yeah.
one's looking over here, one's looking over there.
One looking.
Oh, cockeyed.
seen-
It's like mine has 3 gumballs on it. What happened there?
It's a third eye turtle.
Third
Have
eye.
you got a
Third
business? Because I haven't seen an ice cream truck at all this summer. Thinking about it. Besides that one.
See,
You think we should go out and sell ice cream, Dustin?
Apparently so. I mean, because I'm in a residential building, and there used to be one that come through all the time.
Just be careful out
crazy,
there.
all that. But I haven't seen one all this year.
There's got to be a reason they're missing, so be careful out there, guys.
Oh, you think there's like an ice cream bandit, ice cream truck bandit?
I mean, where are they? I'm starting conspiracy right now.
Ooh.
Because there has not
ice cream
been
truck people. I'll tell you, that would be a good video, Dustin. You and me get in our trucks. We have coolers filled with ice cream sandwiches or whatnot. We drive around like Centennial Park or whatnot and be like, ice cream. What do you think? You think we can make some money that way?
We could do it. What if we did it as we go to garage sales? Something like that.
So you're taking stuff to the garage sale to sell to the.
No, just giving them for free, maybe to help us out. Maybe they'll give us some items at the same time.
Hey,
I don't know.
Barter, yeah. There you go. You go. Let us know.
I like it. I like the way you think, Dustin. I do.
There you go.
Outside.
Yeah. So, Jimmy, thank you so much for answering Overrated Underrated.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, brought to you by PoppinOffToys.com. Use the code Nashville Flippers and you'll get 10% off. So, Dustin, do you have a tip for us this week?
I do. It's
all right.
It's a suggestion. Yeah.
All right. So now we have, Jimmy, Dustin's tip of the week. Take it away, Dustin.
All right. If you want to call yourself a reseller, you have got to get yourself IKEA bags. You can use them for anything and everything. They're great to take to garage sales, great to take your packages into the post office, anything. Got to get them. And they're super cheap. You can get them on eBay. For $8 for 3 or something like that. But inflation might be 10 now.
If you don't have an IKEA close by, because I think they're like $1 at IKEA.
If you can walk
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think, Jimmy? How many IKEA bags you got rolling around?
Only 2, and I need more.
2?
I actually am buying more before I go to the 127. So
I walk out with one every time I go to either the bin stores or anything.
Yep. I love them for estate sales. I always take into estate sales.
That's nice. I gotta know what material that is. I want to do like a suit, Dustin, like a blazer, like an IKEA blazer.
You would be sweating your butt off.
I gotta wear it in the wintertime though.
And then you gotta do that song. Here come the hot step. Oh
yeah.
Have you seen Kevin Commonwealth's bag that he has? It like zips up. It's a backpack.
Yeah, we have one of those. Dustin has one of those.
Where do you get that?
I found mine at Gimme, and I had to take it.
You can get it at IKEA.
All right.
It doesn't fit as much as you think it does.
It doesn't. Unfortunately. So I took it one time, and I was struggling getting stuff in the bag.
Yeah. So. Let us know. I know Jimmy's going to the 127. I wish I could go, but I can't. I can't do it this year.
Let's go.
Maybe next year.
Let's go.
I'm in discussions with my wife for permission.
Oh Lord! It sounds like you're already going. Jimmy.
No, permission to leave a day early to spend a little extra time in the Nashville area.
Sounds like a good honeydew list you got to take care of.
Yes. Yep. So it's in negotiations right now. We'll see.
There you go. So I can't go because it's Brittany's birthday that weekend, so I can't. That's unnegotiable.
Yeah, but there's no negotiating there at all.
No, there's not. So, guys, that was Dustin's tip of the week, brought to you by our good friends over at StickerWise.com. The best places where you can get some stickers. They have amazing prices. That's where we get all of our Nashville Flipper stickers. And if you use the code Nashville Flippers, you're going to get 10% off. And these are 3-inch stickers right here, guys. So this is the size of my hand. So pretty good size. So you get a 3-inch. You get 100 3-inch stickers for $45. And if you use the code Nashville Flippers, you're going to get 10% off. So, and it's free shipping. How cool is that? So if you guys need some stickers, StickerWise.com. StickerWise.com. It goes, you can get up to, the more you get, the cheaper it gets. You know the drill. So, Jimmy, I know that we were talking a little bit before about, and Dustin wasn't on. So, Dustin, the last Sunday of the month, we're doing a reseller draft. Okay. So, we have Jimmy's coming on, Sunny Las Vegas, and Ken SSK promo, and they're all bringing 5 different resellers to put into this reselling draft, and then we're gonna pick our resellers. So Jimmy, did you prepare?
I did. I got a
your
list.
5. Okay, so this is Jimmy's.
I think I even memorized them.
Okay, so this is Jimmy's list that he's putting into the pool, and then we're gonna take turns picking. All right. So Sonny already texted me his list earlier this evening, but I want to know your list, Jimmy. Who you got into the reselling draft of 2022?
What if we double up? Because I mean, my picks are based on people that pick what I pick or people that I've learned a lot from, and then one of my picks is based on representing Colorado.
Whoever you want to pick. But that's what I'm saying. It's people that's going to be in the pool, so you might not be able to pick them when it comes down to your turn. You know.
So first, I gotta go with the Art of Resell Art.
Okay.
My favorite YouTube channel to watch, just because what he's putting together is amazing. People that pick the kind of stuff I pick, Shad Juice Mike. So I'm going with Shad Juice. In the chat right now, Chris, the old school picker.
Okay.
Because he picks the kind of stuff that I pick. The picker that I've learned the most from, Matt, part-time picker, to get outside of my niche type stuff and learn about stuff that I never knew you could flip. I'm going to go with him. And then representing Colorado in the chat as well, Ginger Marvin Kathy.
Nice. Ginger Marvin in the building. And those are all people that Sonny did not pick.
Good. Perfect.
So those are all be in the pool. So we'll get those added on. So I want to get, your list, Sonny's list, and Ken's list. So, I mean, I'm going to have a board and everything. We're going to be doing something really cool. So.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I'm looking forward to that. What's up,
yes.
Is the board company behind?
Oh, no. It's going to be a digital board, Dustin. So I can, drag and drop. That would be cool. Hey, you know what, Dustin? We could do it. Are you there?
Yeah.
We could do it because Dustin and I are in talks of if we can figure this out, doing a whole YouTube or a whole podcast studio in a undesignated space. So we could do it there. Dustin.
First ever appearance.
It'll be our first podcast in the new studio.
Okay.
So we can talk about it.
I'd have to wear
we can talk about it.
Come out. I can walk out, come out on stage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Jimmy?
Ginger Marvin, I forgot, is 18. Chris as well. Right? Chris
is what, 18?
There's Ginger Marvin isn't just Kathy. It's Chris and Kathy. It's Chris, right?
That's right. It's 2 people. So who are you picking?
I got to go with Kathy. I met Kathy.
Okay. And
awesome.
See, that's the thing, too. And then this is what I'm factoring into who I'm picking, too. So if I'm putting in, let's say, I don't know, if I'm picking, Kevin, Commonwealth picker, because everybody knows who he is, right? So I'm not only picking Kevin, I'm picking, Blue Ridge Mama, I'm picking his kids, and, everything that comes with that person to be on your team. Gotcha. The whole package, the whole kit and caboodle. You know what I mean? Yep. So, Art of Resell, he's got, his his cousin and his brother-in-law that goes with him and stuff all these people, so
well, see, Eric, this isn't my team. These are just people that I added to the pool when we go to draft. Then
and the draft will be on July the 24th at the same time here on our podcast. So we're gonna have something really really cool. So hey, Kristen says new merch bags. Hey, we might have something in the works. You never know. So Ken is saying that he put his list in our little. So I haven't seen it, so I'll take a look at it that for sure. So Dustin, you need to come up with 5 as well if you can. So if not, we can do it together. So or you could be the commissioner.
Yeah, the commissioner.
You can manage the board. You can move the tiles around.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can come up with.
So it'll be fun to do. So that'll be on July 24th. So if you guys be on the lookout for that. So speaking of our next, hey, let's see here. Ken said something about, hey, Jimmy, we need to get some sponsors. You get some sponsors for the pod, man. You could do it.
Yeah, we need to get some subscribers first.
Hey, you're getting there. All right.
No,
So
we're
our
having
next segment on the show, Jimmy, and everyone's favorite segment on the show, and everyone please participate. This makes it to, I don't know, makes it a little more enjoyable here. So that is our segment of the show called Skip or Flip, Jimmy. We're going to show you 3 different pictures, and in your opinion, if you were to find this at a thrift store, yard sale, garage sale, estate sale, or your mama's basement, let us know if you're going to skip or flip, okay?
All right.
Dustin hasn't seen these today, so Dustin can play along, even though I think he'll know what he's doing on the first one.
Have I seen them?
You have.
I don't know. You never know.
You've seen the first one. So everyone in the chat, let us know, would you skip or flip? First one up, Jimmy. This Charizard card. Radiant Charizard card. There's the front.
Is it's holographic? Is it a reverse holo? Oh, it's got some wear to the corner there.
Let me see. I'm trying to make this.
It's Charizard. It's Pokemon. It looks to be possibly holographic. I would flip it.
You would flip it?
Yep.
What would you feel? What would you feel comfortable spending on this?
Oh boy.
That's
I don't know them. I don't know them that well. But what
would you pay?
I'm gonna overpay, and I'll give you $20 for it.
$20, and hopes to make how much, Jimmy?
Over 100.
Over $100. Why do you think it's going for over $100?
Because it's Charizard.
Okay.
Charizard. I think it looks like it's reverse holo.
It is a holo. I will tell you that.
So those two things would make me flip it. If it was condition was good, maybe even grade it and then make a lot of money off of it. But yeah.
Okay. Let us know, guys, in the chat. Would you flip or skip this Charizard card? Dustin, what are you doing, my friend?
I'm flipping, of course.
You flipping?
But yeah.
What are you paying?
Man, I know it's going around 100, a little bit over, I believe. Man, I'd pay $50 for it.
You think it's going to sell over 100?
Yeah, but I'll probably hold on to it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this card, this set, but 5-6 years from now, it'd probably double in price for sure, just because of what card it is.
This is a Radiant Charizard, which is the shiny version, quote unquote.
Yeah. Okay, so I know about shiny.
It just came out. That set just came out, so it's probably going more than what it should. Wait about 3 months, price go down.
Okay. All right. So, Alan, good to see you, Alan. I know that you said hi earlier, but just want to make sure I said hi to you. Good to see you. Glad you can jump on. He says flip. Danny's saying flip. Ken is saying flip, and Kathy's saying flip. All right. So, final answer, Jimmy. You flipping or skipping?
I'm flipping.
He's flipping. All right. So this Radiant Charizard Pokemon card for the set Pokemon Go just sold for $44 on eBay.
That's actually not that bad.
I'm still happy doubling my money. I think you lost a little bit of money at your $50.
Yeah.
I'm not. No, that's.
I'm actually surprised it's that cheap.
Yeah, it's not a good card right now, Dustin. It's not it's easily pulled,
Really?
Yeah. It's not one of the chase cards.
What's the chase card in that set?
Alternative art Mewtwo, I believe.
Oh, that Mewtwo.
The Mewtwo. So a good way to tell, Jimmy, if you don't know, and the people in the chat. So the bottom left, you'll see a sequence of numbers. So you'll see whatever number / whatever number, right?
Yep.
So the second number is how many cards there is in the set.
Yep.
So this is the 11th card in the set of 78 cards, right? If you ever see a card that's more than what it is for the set, that's considered a secret rare, and that's worth more money. So in this instance, it'll be the 79th of 78th in the set.
Gotcha.
So if that was the case, it would be a little more collectible.
I actually
if
had
you
a
will.
crash course on Pokemon, like in 2019. I bought a huge collection that I did really good on, and it sucked because it like literally tripled in value
the next
a year
year.
and a half later. Like I sent a Shining Colibri to be graded, got a 10 on it, sold it for 600. That card's worth like 2,000 now.
Sheesh.
Terrible. Anyways,
Did you see Pokemon? They printed over 1 billion cards past like year.
2020.
Yeah, like since COVID, really. But yeah, the market price have gone down. But goes to show, like, hold on to that old stuff for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look at the chase card in here. The Japanese version of that card I just showed you, Jimmy, is worth way more. So be on the lookout for that.
Is that the Japanese, the ones you just passed?
Yeah, but it says there's 10. You're not just getting one. You're getting 10 of these Japanese cards.
10.
10 Charizards. So
that's crazy. That is not.
I know, right?
Me. I would get lost trying to figure all that out.
Yeah. Hey, Danny's over here calling you cheap, Dustin. He says he's usually a tightwad. You'll pay $50. Dustin will pay up for some Pokemon cards.
Yep.
So for sure. Hey, what's up? Marcus, Dixon Pickens, good to see you, man. Glad you can jump on. So, all right. So next one up, Jimmy.
All right.
Are you ready for the next one?
I hope so.
All right. So next one up, we have here not Kermit the Frog, but we do have a Kermit or a frog plush.
What in the world is that?
Kind of looks like Dustin a little bit.
It's a very sad Kermit.
A very sad
Very
Kermit.
sad.
Speaking of
That Kermit literally did just get slapped by Miss Piggy.
He looks like he's sick, like just a color, just sick,
He's
pale.
green.
Pale
he does
looking.
look a little sick.
He's got he's pale. He's pale green.
It's not easy being green, Jimmy.
His eyes are missing the white. He's very sad.
So
making me sad. Are there tags or anything on this so I can see?
Yeah, sorry. Let me get to the.
Because I'm getting sad looking at it.
All right. So
Even sadder.
What was that?
can you see the tag? I think they do a little close up. Hold on. There you go. Can you see that?
Jellycat?
Jellycat.
Jellycat.
Jellycat. I don't see a year. There you go.
Now he's got to take a pee. Now he's arrested. Now he's getting arrested.
Hands up.
I don't like plush, so on that reason I'm gonna pass.
You don't sell plush at all, Jimmy.
I do, but I don't like them
Why?
because I just don't like the research involved, and I have probably 10 of the things that have been on my shelf the longest are all plush. I'm better at them now. I'll say I struggled with them at first. I bought bad plush, right? Now that I know what to buy, I'm doing better, but still not my favorite.
Okay, nice. All right, so Baxter's saying skip. Danny's saying it's so bizarre it has to be worth some money. Kathy's saying skip. Making Jimmy cry. Interesting looking flip. Flip those are good. Or flip those are good, right? Well, we're fixing to find out. So Jimmy, what are you doing? You skipping or flipping this depressed frog?
If I was at a yard sale and I looked at him, I would look him up though. But I'm gonna, based on my knowledge, I would skip. Just again, I don't like plush that much.
Okay, what are you doing, Dustin?
It's got to be as rare as Beanie Babies. So,
Oh my gosh,
never heard of that brand though. Jellycat.
a Jellycat. Okay,
That's the only thing
I'd
that
probably
kinda
pick it up for a
makes me-
couple bucks. If not, just garage sale fine. Maybe
Probably with a
$1.50,
fortune.
whatever.
You know what? I'm
Rare.
gonna
Could be rare.
change my mind. I'm flipping him, and I'm gonna buy him for
Yeah.
$2, just like Dustin.
I bet.
okay. What do you think it's selling for, Jimmy?
$75 because I watched your video earlier today.
I'm gonna say between 1 to 150. Guaranteed.
Which video, Jimmy?
The one where you were asking people at the chicken festival about the
Oh yeah.
the VHS and the Pyrex, and then what was the other one? Oh, the Briar horse.
The Briar horse.
The
Okay.
$9,000
Shameless
horse.
plug for everyone listening at home and for the people in the chat. If you haven't watched our newest video, I went to the Nashville Hot Chicken Festival and asked random people how much an item was worth on eBay. So it's pretty good. So if you guys haven't watched it, do yourself a favor and watch it, right, Jimmy?
Huh? Yeah, do
I said,
yourself. It's fun. Like everybody.
Huh?
The
What are
one
you
girl,
thinking
the
of
one
over
girl
there?
got spot on though. The one girl, she was only off like $15.
Yeah, that's true. So,
Yeah.
all right. So Jimmy, this
1 to 150.
depressed frog just sold on eBay for $720
Shut the front door.
at bids.
Wow. All right.
So
what
I
was
was
that?
close.
What was that tag again? I need to write that down.
Jellycat,
Jellycat.
Jellycat plush, bolo alert. Jellycat plush is like bougie plush maker, Jimmy.
Very sad plush maker.
True. So they go, I mean, you can get some, they sell for around, like 20 something bucks. Here's one that just sold.
Wow.
Snow leopard or snow
Is that
tiger.
just like an older
100
vintage?
That's a big plush. Did it say 35-inch plush?
35
That's
inches.
a big plush.
That's a big one.
Wow.
That's what, yep. So Jellycat, be on the lookout for that brand.
All right.
It's a good brand. So let me know, anybody in the chat. Look,
Wow.
there's that little frog. That's the rarest of the frogs.
The
His
frog.
name is Fergus.
The albino frog? Fergus, the albino frog?
This one-
Fergus makes sense. Fergus, the
Fergus.
sad frog.
Fergus.
I think he's sorry to
So
all
that's
the
just a
Ferguses
different
out there, but
colorway.
I think he's sad about his name,
Mm-hmm.
Fergus.
Fergus. Here's a dinosaur. Dilbert. Here's a dragon.
Dilbert, the albino dragon.
Wow.
Here's some. It looks like dragons sell well, so be on the lookout for dragons. Jellycat. Some rabbits. Frogs, of course. Here's
There's
a little.
sailor duck. That's interesting. Gaston. Is that
He's French. Yeah, Gaston. He's French.
he is.
Oh, he's a happy duck.
Yeah, he's happy. No. He's a happy duck.
Bring him over to cheer up the frog.
Oh, there's two of them. There's a hippo in this one too.
Oh,
Oh, so
Okay.
interesting.
All right.
And-
So
Jellycat.
Jellycat. Be on the lookout for Jellycat. Krista says once a week, my mind is blown.
Yep.
So
She's seen
Ken knows. Jellycat is a good brand to look for. See, there you go. I have found Jellycat at the bins before. The moose and the bunnies. Oh man. Check the Jellycat octopus. Okay. Look at here.
Check it.
I'll check it right now.
Is it sad?
It better not be sad.
Better have a smile.
Let's see here. Jellycat octopus.
Hey, you could turn that sad.
Dustin, this might be the happiest octopus I've ever seen in my life. Look at that smile.
Very happy.
Let's see here. Let's look at the comps here.
That's
Not bad.
kind of creepy.
We'll get a good 15 all day.
Who would have thought?
Jellycat, baby. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for Jellycat plush. All right, so Jimmy, last one here.
All right.
Overrated, underrated.
Glad I changed my mind.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Skip or flip, Jimmy. Let me get my segments correct here. We have here a pair of Air Jordan sneakers. You sell a lot of sneakers, Jimmy? Are you a shoe guy?
I'm not an expert by any means, but
Looks like a pair of Air Jordan Superflies.
Superfly.
Not to mention,
I'm going to use my detective skills here and say I will flip them
okay. Why is that?
because he's selling those with significant wear, if you ask me.
Okay.
this person,
There's some sort of like
he or
heel
she.
drag.
So for them to still consider flipping them with the significant wear that I see means they have to be worth something.
The bottoms look great, Jimmy. Just a little, just like on the sides there. I think it's just, from playing basketball, but the bottoms look fantastic. So you're flipping these, Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Okay, what are you paying for these?
$10.
$10, and you're selling them for how much?
$250.
Do you think there's This is a
No,
$200 shoe.
no, I think it's about an $80 shoe.
$80 shoe. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Two. Them Jimmy super furious sneakers. Yeah, there you go. So
Jimmy
Dustin, what are you doing?
Not all Jordans are the same. These are newer for sure. Not super rare. I'd say I'd buy them for like $2-3 garage sale, something like that.
Well, let's say I know Jimmy's saying the same thing, and then Ken just brought up a good point. I'll flip anything with the right ROI, make money when you buy the item. Yeah, of course, which is great. But let's say these are at Goodwill for $17.99. Are you still picking them up?
Hard skip. Because they're not going. I guarantee not going no more than 30.
Jimmy.
That's what's hard because I look up shoes. I don't ever just buy shoes because I'm not a shoe expert. $17.99. I said 20, so I'll stick with my guns.
Okay.
I'll stick to my guns.
So this Air Jordan just sold on eBay for $54.99. So not a great profit margin. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up, like Dustin was saying earlier, not all Jordans are built the same. I know a lot of people, just because it's got that Jumpman logo on the side, means that it's worth some sort of money, right? Which is not always the case. So I'm going to do a little bit of crash course Air Jordan 101 for you here, Jimmy. All right. So if you go, this is a really easy way. When you guys have time, go to jordan.com and look up the Air Jordans. The Air Jordans that are worth money are the ones that are in the Air Jordan line, Jimmy. Air Jordan 1, Air Jordan 2, or whatever. Not the Air Jordan Superfly, not the Air Jordan whatever, right, Dustin? Well, give me another name that we've seen. Like,
oh, gosh.
Like Fly Tech or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So the ones that are in part of the Air Jordan line are the ones that are going to be worth the most money. They're currently on number, 35 in the Air Jordan line. Okay. Yep. So the ones, and then, drilling down here, the ones that Michael Jordan actually wore to play in, those are the ones that are going to be worth more money. And then drilling down even more, the colors that he wore to play in are going to be worth more money, with the exception to the rules, of course, if there's, some sort of collaboration or anything like that. Yep. So the last one you probably need to look for, I think the last shoe that he played in was the Air Jordan 18.
That's when he was with the Wizards.
The Wizards. So the Air Jordan 18, but once you get past the 14, nobody really wants any of these 4 shoes. So from number 1 to number 14, those are the ones that you need to look for. Okay?
Now, did they
I think the 11s might be my favorite. Love the 11s.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
Did they remake some of them, though?
They do. So
I have some 4s that were remakes.
So Air Jordan 4s, we'll look at Air Jordan 4, right?
I have like 3 or 4 pairs of the 4s. So
this is what the Air Jordan 4 looks like, designed by,
originally
released in 1989, designed by the GOAT, Tinker Hatfield. So this is a great website. So as you can see here, the OGs, the originals, these are the original 3 colors, okay? They were released back in 1989.
Yep.
Unreleased, the retros, like you were saying, Jimmy. So you probably have some of these.
Yep.
That are just, they re-released them.
Yep.
You have an all-white one?
Yep, probably
the pure platinum?
Yep. Yeah, I got a pair of those.
Those are dope. I like those.
Those are super dope. So, yeah. So, but,
What's
so those all-white ones, Jimmy, they're not going to be worth as much as, let's say, these original 3 that Michael Jordan actually played in. These colors, okay? Yep. The fire
reds. Did he play
reds,
those white and blue ones?
He did at All-Star
North
Game.
Carolina?
All-Star Game.
Oh, All-Star Game. Yeah,
All-Star Game.
North Carolina.
I've sold a pair of those. They were
That was
super
before he
beat.
was famous.
Military blue.
Super beat. I still saw them for like $100.
Yeah.
What's the?
Military blue.
I thought that he would. The cement ones I have also.
White cements.
Yep.
I love those.
I don't know
shoes.
what the
Those
other
are-
one I have is. I don't remember.
So there you go, guys. So if you want to know more, what's the website? Jordan.com.
Cool.
It's a great website. So when you
That's
when you
some good
have time,
information. I gotta. That'll help me. I mean,
Now the golf shoes also go for quite a bit too.
it's
Like
true.
the-
But which
like-
one of the golf shoes actually sells more than the other ones, right?
I mean, it's got to be the OG. Like, you got the Jordan 11s that are golf shoes. I mean, I think I can't remember exactly what all of them are, but I know there are some Jordan 11s, Jordan 4s that are they made golf shoes, and there's some big money for sure.
But it's still the Jordan upper that of the ones that Michael
Yeah.
wore, but they just made them into golf shoes. So that's why
Now,
they
there's a
sell
sweet
well.
one, the Masters Edition ones. Those are clean.
They look at these like football cleats. Deion Sanders, Deion Sanders, and I think Randy Moss were one of the first ever Jordan athletes.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back and watch some of their tapes, they're the ones that, had them that wore on the field. So, little crash course there, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. But yeah. So, yeah, great site, Jordan.com. And like I said, there is exceptions. Like you have Travis Scott's and different people that do collaborations. Those are going to sell more because kids and people that are hyped, they'll want to resell them and stuff like that. So, all right. So Jimmy, are they real and risk? So that is another good point, Danny. I mean, there is a lot of fake shoes out there.
yeah.
But depending on
I'm
the
about to
price,
ask you about some Air Max that I have. You know that much about shoes.
which
why you
Air
got
Pair
Max?
that I need. I can't identify.
Air Maxes?
Yep.
We'll talk after. You got them
Air
near
Maxes
you?
or Air
close?
Max?
Yeah, I got them right over here in my basement.
Okay. All right. So, Jimmy, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We're almost at an hour 30, and I appreciate your time. And thank you, everyone in
having
the
a
chat,
blast.
for hanging on with us. This has gone by really quick. So, last thing that I have for you, Jimmy. I don't know if you're the kind of person that likes to set goals for yourself, but for Jimmy, the new school flips. Tell me some goals that you want to achieve for the rest of the year. We're halfway there, Jimmy. I know that you said earlier we were talking. You're getting your son, to help you with the business. Now he's listing, all that stuff. Like, tell us a little bit about your goals, what you have on the horizon, things that you want to achieve.
I want to. The YouTube channel is my main focus right now. Man, I would really like to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year. It's a high goal, but I'm gonna try for it. I'm putting out a video every Sunday. And right now I'm kind of on a roll. My videos are doing pretty good, so it's a generic number, 5,000 subs by the end of the year. I don't know that I'll get there, but I'm gonna push for it. So that's YouTube. eBay wise, I'm gonna kind of go. I don't care saying this. I want to get my first ever. I get paid out weekly. I want to hit my first ever in the fourth quarter. I want to try to hit my first ever $4,000 payout. So that's a goal. With my son helping, I'm shooting for that. So kind of into. I've never even been close, but I want to get there.
That's a good goal, yeah.
And then the Reseller Clickbait podcast. I really want to grow that with Ken. I want to make more friends. I want to come and meet you when I go through Nashville. When I go to the 127, I want to meet a lot of my friends in the community and hang out with them and get to know them better. And I'm going to hang out with Ken up in Northern Ohio. So that just stuff like that. I want to travel and meet some of my friends and hang out with them and get to know them better. So those are some of my main goals for this year.
Those are good goals, man. I know.
Love it.
Even if you were halfway through your payout goals now, you have another person helping you. So that's only going to increase your sales. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's
There you go.
that's a goal. I've sat down and talked with my son who's now helping me and told him that's our goal is to hit that number in a payout this fourth quarter. So
Does he get a little bit of a bonus if he hits that goal?
That's what we discussed exactly.
Ooh, a
Uh-oh.
little incentive bonus.
Smart minds think alike. Look at that.
Yeah, man, you gotta give
Part
little
of the discussion.
incentives. You know, that's why I will ask you earlier: is he getting paid per item that he lists or a flat rate?
It's a flat rate. Well, we're in a test phase to see how this is going to work, so it's a flat rate.
Okay, nice.
I gave
Nice.
him some things to reach, and we talked. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Ken,
All right, well, Jimmy.
Of course,
Yeah, I
Ken,
know, right?
everyone-
Meeting me should be everyone's life goal. Hey, there you go. Well, Jimmy, I appreciate you I appreciate you coming on, and Dustin and I do appreciate it, and hopefully you can stop by Nashville so you can meet Dustin and I. Maybe
Yeah.
Oh, I
go to
will
a
be
thrift
there.
store or do something cool.
Get some hot
And-
chicken, all that stuff.
Yes.
Make it a whole.
man.
Have you ever had hot chicken before, Jimmy?
No, so I will be getting some while I'm there. I'm gonna be like those people in the video sweating, not because it's hot out, because they just ate hot chicken.
It was both, dude.
There
It
we
was
go.
like 1,000 degrees. You saw me with my little like bucket hat. I was like, I'm smarter than this, man. I don't care if I look like an idiot. I'm not getting sunburn. I'm not doing anything, you know. So, all right, guys. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys down in the comments below for spending your time with us on this Sunday evening, and the people listening at home, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the podcast. And anything else for the people, Dustin?
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. Dustin's life slogan there. So, like always, my name is Ray. Oh, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We also have a goal, Jimmy. We would also like to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So that would be good to hit. So
And to get a van.
So that is
Can't
still
forget
on
that.
the table. We are trying to get a van.
Yep.
So if you want to help us achieve that goal of getting a van, any super chat or anything that we get through our chats will go towards the van, and you'll have your name somewhere on the van
And
permanently.
hopefully it has
So-
hydraulics. That's just a good wish.
And a freezer.
If you
for us.
imagine seeing us just coming bumping down the road, boom, boom, this
Low
I can
done.
see.
Game
I
over.
just pictured it, and it's glorious.
Yeah. Pinstripes down the side.
The spoked wheels. Let's go.
On the back,
Done.
you know how those vans have like that extra tire on the back, some of them, but they're
Yeah.
like hard.
Get it.
It's like hard
It's-
plastic.
Yep, done.
That's awesome.
Game over.
Yeah. All right. So you can tell. I always say this. You can tell we're from the South because we always say "bye" like multiple times.
Bye.
So yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So, all right. So my name is Ray.
My name's Dustin.
Jimmy, old school flips.
Make sure to listen to the Reselling Clickbait podcast every Monday. Right, Jimmy?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Jimmy, what are you thinking over there?
Sorry.
You're like in La La Land over there.
Same about the
reading
ice
the
cream.
chat.
Come on.
You're reading the
Everybody's
chat.
saying bye.
There you
I
go,
can't
there you
read
go.
that fast. Sorry.
There you go. Sorry. I'm picking on you, Jimmy.
No,
All right,
you're
guys.
good.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for everyone participating in the chat. And like always, we will catch you guys on the flip side. See y'all and God bless.
Peace.